rubbish. Why are you still sitting here? Why haven't you stormed out calling me a liar?
Who told you this?
I got it right from the horse's mouth. She said you and her had a one-night stand in the back of your Vauxhall Cavalier.
And you believed her?
9 months later, she said Carla popped out. It's a bit of a coincidence, don't you think?
Was she drunk when she told you this?
She was always drunk.
She had plenty of boyfriends in those days. She's getting mixed up.
I'm sensing a little guilt, though.
Your mother was deluded.
Did you or did you not have sexual relations with that woman?
Look, we had a one-night stand, okay?
Bingo.
That doesn't mean I'm Carla's dad.
It doesn't help.
It was years ago.
Roughly 40.
You can meddle with the dates all you like, but the truth is, you've got no proof. If you thought it was true, why didn't you tell Carla? If your mum was so reliable.
Because she wasn't. You were right, she was nothing but an old deluded drunk.
You never believed her?
Not for 1 second. I thought she was making the whole thing up. But when I saw you staring out at me from the Gazette, a little bell began to ring. And now, seeing you so flustered, makes me realise I'm onto something.
Let's just imagine that this is true. What are you going to do about it, hey? Apart from wreck my life.
This is the interesting bit.
I know you're lying.
Well, whether I am or I'm not, it's none of your business.
I went through your handbag. I found a piece of paper with the name of the clinic on it. And I looked it up on the internet.
You're a devious little cow.
Is it his?
Who else is it gonna be?
Well, I don't know. You've been to Milan and back.
What, to get knocked up?
If it belongs to the bloke that's underneath the garage, then...
Look, I'm not keeping it. I've had the consultation. I'm gonna go and have the next week. So, you know, feel free to celebrate.
How long have you known?
Since the accident.
So how far gone are you?
If it was any further along, I'd be having it.
That can't be very nice.
We murdered him. Nothing's nice.
Brush, tweezers.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Here. So, who's giving you away this time?
I can give myself away, can't I? I do it often enough.
I could give you away.
Don't be ridiculous. No. Your dad should give the daughters away, really. Not brothers, not best mates, just dads. And I am not having that man anywhere near me. Drunk that he is, wherever he is.
How do you fancy going to swap places with Kylie?
Only been here 10 minutes.
You've got to be out of your mind.
Maybe I am. But years down the line, I'll be coming out to nothing.
They're my problem.
It is now.
I've got £10,000.
Fine. Well, I'll send a VO for my sister, shall I? Bring her up to speed. Maybe she could pass the good news on to your other kids. How many have you got, by the way? Was it just Aidan and Kate, or have you got a few others scattered around Manchester?
I've got 2 children. Just 2. Your mother was a gossip. She blew things out of proportion. Why are you doing this to me?
Can I level with you, Johnny? Because I'm bored.
You can't blackmail me. Especially not from in here. It's a criminal offence.
That's a good one.
They could bung it onto your sentence.
Why don't I give you a week?
A week? There's no money.
Well, it's fair to say he's bitten.
If my kids find out...
If you want to sit your kids down and tell them the truth, then that's fine by me. But reckon on this. I am the only person on this planet who knows your little secret. Just one visiting order. That's all it'll take. All I'm saying, Uncle Johnny, is think about it. Should have kept your neb out that paper, shouldn't you? And I'd be none the wiser. It just goes to show. Not all publicity is good publicity. Send my love to Tracy.
She doesn't need your love. She shacked up with someone else.
You are?
And you heard? Ex-husband, I believe. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off for a pint. Enjoy the gruel.
You look fantastic, by the way.
Well, you look fantastic. I look like something out The Simpsons. Why do men grow more handsome as they age? It's so unfair.
Is it the hair that's still worrying you?
Why? Should it?
No.
Oh, it's the hair, it's the outfit, it's everything.
Look, most women would give their back teeth to look like you at your age.
At my age?
And most men would walk over broken glass to have you on their arm.
Thank you.
Now, shall we go to the ball?
Seriously?
Hey, Sarah, my sister-in-law to be. What do you want to drink?
Just water. I've got headaches. Have you?
Oh, okay.
Everything all right, Mr. Connor?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, no, go on. Sally's here to help.
Oh, I couldn't find my socks tonight.
Your socks?
Yeah, my lucky ones, the silk.
Oh, I see.
I haven't seen them in weeks. One day they're in the laundry basket, the next day they're gone. So this?
He's lost his socks.
Who's lost the socks?
Lucky ones. They were made of silk.
Ah, Kirky had a pair of lucky pants, but not socks.
Oh, I felt like a little baby seal.
Well, maybe you should get some of them.
What am I going to do with a pair of silk socks sticking next to my cravat?
Mind you, he ruined them. He never cuts his tongue.
Yes, I do.
Kirky's just the same.
Mum, Kyla's text. So do you want to go over there now, or shall I?
No, you can go if you like. I'll take over for the rest of the evening.
Right, well, when will that be exactly?
Tonight?
Fine.
She's 11 years old. You can't not go because of what she said.
Well, you go. I'll stay here.
Not going to the party on my own.
Well, you might even meet someone nice.
I've met somebody nice.
Look, they're your friend.
And they want you there. Carla wants us there. Roy and Kathy want us there.
Audrey doesn't want me there. And she's the one responsible for this mess in the first place.
What would you rather do instead, then?
I don't know. Maybe we could get a takeaway?
That's what you want.
Oh, you're so kind to me.
Sal, what was all that about earlier, you know, with Aidan?
Oh, he's lost his socks.
Which ones?
Black, I think. Silk. Apparently, they're like a baby seal. One minute they're in the laundry basket, and the next minute they're gone.
Right.
Excuse me, everybody. We just want to say something. It won't take long, will it? We just want to thank you all for coming, really, you know,
And we hope you can join us next year when we officially become Mr. and Mrs. Tilsley.
Imagine it. I heard that, girl. Anyway, that's all we want to say, really, and just to make a toast to a very short engagement, but a very long marriage.
Cheers.
So,
See my picture in the paper. Wanted to know what was happening with the business.
So that's the only reason he called you?
wasting my time. He thought you might have sold up, thought he might be owed something.
Also money, he wanted money.
Yeah, well, no. I don't know what he was after. He wasted my time. I don't think he'll bother us again.
Steve, it's me. Michelle, your wife. Yeah, I'm at Carla's engagement party.
She says they're getting a takeaway. She does this all the time. And she thinks that Audrey did it on purpose. Mind you, she's texted me a selfie. It does look horrendous.
Ken was very much looking forward to this.
Yeah, well, it's Aidan. He can't find his socks.
I bet someone's nicked them.
So, what did you like best today?
You say first.
I thought the abductee from Nottingham was an interesting chap.
No, imagine it. Being an experiencer twice.
I know. I said to him afterwards, to be abducted by aliens once is misfortune. To be abducted by them twice looks like carelessness. What about you? What was your favourite part?
It was during the presentation on the Wiltshire crop circles when you put your hand on my knee.
Oh.
I fear I've made a fool of myself.
No, not at all.
Brendan, there's something I want to confess to you.
What is it?
I'm ashamed to say it.
I'll understand.
I used to be a skeptic.
You've no idea what a relief it is for me to hear you say that. I used to be a skeptic too.
You did not.
I thought I'd never live it down.
Oh, Brendan.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, Brendan. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. The best.
Why don't you ask Roy? Ask Roy what?
To give you away.
Why would I do that?
Well, it's been good to you, hasn't he? Probably settle your nerves, offer you a few carefully chosen words.
I don't need anyone to give me away. Stop going on about it.
I'll be back.
All right, boss.
Evening.
What? Sorry, what's that? You want to get me a drink?
My dad told me never to talk to strange women.
Well, I could tell you a little secret if you like.
Go on.
Steve McDonald has got your socks.
What?
I took them out the laundry basket. They're in Spain.
I knew it.
I heard they were your lucky socks.
Mm.
It's a shame you've not got them on tonight. I love a good sock.
No, your mother's having too much fun. Get yourself over there. You're missing the free bar. Mind you, I can't guarantee that I'll stay awake.
Can't be long left, anyway. Your mum said she'd do the bulk of it as well.
Yes, well, never mind about that.
Oh, anyway, you did do that to Nessa's hair on purpose, didn't you?
David, I'm an experienced hairdresser. Do you think I'd do something like that by accident? Hmm? I do feel slightly guilty, though, because she never made it to the party.
Oh, well. I'll see you later.
Right. And neither did Ken.
Well, I best be getting back.
Yeah, are you sure you wouldn't like a quick drink in the Rovers?
I'd like nothing more, but I'm late enough as it is.
Or maybe next time.
Thanks for making the packed lunch.
Oh, thanks for doing all the driving.
It was only 40 miles.
Oh, here. Towards
Oh,
the
no,
petrol.
no, really,
I
Mary.
insist.
Well, if you're sure.
When will I next see you?
Very soon, hopefully.
I'll be thinking of you.
I'll be thinking of you too.
Good night, then.
Good night, Poppy.
Right. I'm sorry, Kathy, can I just borrow your man a minute?
Yeah, I'll see you
outside. Roy, I wondered if you might give me away.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you know my dad's a joke, and my brother's in the clink, so I know, cue the violins, in fact, start up the whole flavoured orchestra.
You want me to walk you down the aisle?
Yeah. Obviously, if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. But if you really wanted to, I wouldn't.
Would love to.
Sorry?
It would be an honour.
Oh, you know, that's great news. Thanks, Roy.
Well, look, I'll leave you to carry on with your celebration.
Yeah, sure, great.
Good night.
Night-night.
Ken.
Old beggar. Out walking the dogs while my sister hogs the telly.
You're back.
I was going to make us some cocoa. I presume you're staying the night.
As long as Tracy doesn't mind.
I don't mind. What were you looking at?
Oh, I was just trying to book us a snorkeling holiday.
Sorry. For a minute there, I thought you said you were trying to book us a snorkeling holiday.
Oh, Ken?
Yeah?
I don't want any cocoa. I prefer a cup of tea.
Oh, I'd love to stay and hear all about it, Mary, but I'm afraid I'm ready for my bed.
Oh, most a pity. I've completely changed my position on the Bermuda Triangle.
Look, I just need to... I'll be back in a sec. See you later.
Yes, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Night, Emily.
Good night.
Listen, say this quietly, but I have been round the block once or twice myself.
I'm sure you have, but this is different.
I know how it ends.
It doesn't end. It can't end. It won't end.
He doesn't leave his wife. He doesn't back up his promises. He doesn't love you.
Why would you be so hurtful?
Truthful.
You're a jealous old lady.
And you're a naive young girl. Mary, I know how important this is to you. I know exactly how you feel, how exciting it all seems. But I can't stand back and say nothing.
You can and you should.
I care about you too much.
You're both sanctimonious and bitter. And that is a deadly combination.
Right. He's gonna have it out with her now, you watch.
Have what out with who?
Enjoying yourself?
Well, I'm behind enemy lines, but, you know, you got to make the best of it, haven't you?
Well, I suppose you've got a different demographic, you know? They go for a younger, classier crowd than you.
I'll see Eva's made an appearance.
Yeah?
To be honest, mate, she keeps looking over.
Does she?
Mm-hmm. Mind you, I did catch her flirting with Tim.
Oh, dream on.
Ooh, now you sound defensive. Carrying a torch for Eva? Or
What?
Are you carrying a
No,
torch?
I'm not.
Oh, relax, will you? I'm messing with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Has Steve got my socks?
Look, he couldn't resist, okay? Oh, they're so soft, they're so silky. I designed them for weeks. Anyway, you know, his flight left early the next morning and he was upset about Tony and he just saw red.
Just go to it.
All right.
All right. See you in a bit.
Funny, that's not all.
Go on.
Well, it's not good news, Hayden.
He's put a hole in him, hasn't he?
I'm so sorry.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thanks. Can't you smoke them things inside?
Well, yeah, you can actually. I just had to get away from the scintillating conversation.
I'm tempted myself, but I don't want to get back on that stuff.
Are you all right?
It's just been one of them days.
Well, go on. I'm listening.
Well, the truth is, I've had a bit of a shock this afternoon.
What kind of a shock?
Well, I'm a bit tipsy, so I shouldn't really be saying all this, but I've got to tell someone or I'll go out of my mind. There's a chance I might...
Oi! You're not smoking, are you?
No, I just came out for a bit of air.
Well, you've not got a drink in your hands.
I'm on my way.
Well, come on, you can get me one while you're at it. Come on.
Legendary actor Timothy West opens up about his life and career on Piers Morgan's Life Stories next, while over on ITV2 next, Heath Ledger stars in the movie The Dark Knight. And just about to start over on ITVB, Sean's on his travels as he makes his decision on the final four in The Bachelor.